Are we live? Now we're live. Hey guys, can anybody see me? Anybody hear me? Happy Thursday. Okay, well, happy Thursday. Hope everybody is doing okay. I am really glad you're here. Um, we haven't been doing a whole lot of lives, and that's one of the things that we want to do a little more of this year is kind of popping on, doing some lives, and doing a little more education, answering some questions live rather than in emails or text messages or Facebook Messenger. We're just going to pop in here maybe once or twice, 3 times a month, and answer some questions, talk about travel. Yeah, so tonight, first thing I want to talk about is this winter storm that's coming. I hope everybody is making preparations. You're planning to stay off the roads. You're going to stay home, cuddled up, cozy and warm. Just want everybody to know that I want you to take care of yourself and take care of others, take care of your loved ones, and be safe in all of this. Tonight, we're going to talk about the 5 big worries that first time cruisers don't need to have. Um, they're real, but most of the time they come from basically misinformation, miscommunication. It's something that they've read online. It's something that their friends have told them. It's something that they're just old. It's old news that a lot of times doesn't even apply anymore. So let's just jump right in there. The first one is seasickness. What if I get seasick? Um, I could tell you, we could have a whole live video about my seasick experiences. And a lot of people do worry about it. It is something that, it's a real fear of some people. But basically, what you need to know is cruise ships are designed for stability. You'll be really surprised how smooth the ride is. You'll be really surprised that like you don't even feel that the ship is moving. They're so huge and they're just designed for stability. But the big thing is cabin locations. So if you're a first time cruiser and you're worried about seasickness, you should really put a lot of effort, a lot of thought into choosing your cabin location because that will make a big difference in what, in taking care of that seasick fear of yours. The second big thing that I get, the biggest worry is the food. Am I going to like the food? Is there going to be enough food? I'm a picky eater. I have food allergies, those types of things. And I just want you to know that there are plenty of choices of food between the main dining room, the casual food choices, the specialty dining, the pizza, the sandwich shop, the 24-hour ice cream, anything. There's so much to choose from. I think that there is plenty for you to find that you will enjoy, even with food allergies. Like I've got clients that have food allergies. They've been well taken care of. So that's really not something, I mean, it is a real fear, but it's absolutely something that we can talk through and make you feel a little more secure, a little more confident about cruising if food allergies, food choices are a concern of yours. The third biggest thing is what if I feel trapped? What if I'm bored? Oh my goodness. And I just want to tell you that cruises, they are whatever you want to make it. You will get a full daily list every day. The list changes, all of the different activities. And absolutely, you can do everything on the list if you want. There's trivia, there's shows, there's game shows, there's Broadway style shows, there's cornhole tournaments, um, there's ice carving, there's dance lessons, there's arts and crafts, there's all kinds of things. But if you don't want to do any of that, it's okay. Grab a cocktail, something fruity, something frozen with a little umbrella. Sit by the pool all day, sit in the sun, sit in the shade, sit in the spa, whatever you want to do. It's totally up to you. 100%. You can be as active or as lazy as you want. So that's really not a concern either. But if it is something that you're worried about, I can absolutely talk you through all of the things that you can choose to do. Number four, I kind of already hit this, but I do, my first timers, they are worried about just the being overwhelmed with all the information. There is so much information. YouTube videos, TikToks, so much on Facebook. And all of that just comes I mean, it is like you've got 27 tabs open on your computer, and what if you make the wrong decision? That's when you've got one point of contact. I can walk you through all of that. We have been cruising since 2006. We've been on most of the different cruise lines. I can help you through a lot of those questions. And a lot of the misinformation just comes from too much information. A lot. Can you believe that? So that is a real fear, but it's something that we can absolutely talk you through. And the last one is a big one. What if something goes wrong? So travel is real. Travel isn't always perfect, and sometimes things go sideways. Having somebody in your corner that will help you through that, somebody who can answer your questions, even if I'm not on board with you, which lately we're doing group cruises all the time. So if I am on board with you, I can help you work through that together in person. But if not, I'm a text message or a phone call away, and I can help you out with whatever's going on with that. And that's where just having a real person can sometimes ease that fear. But just yeah, having somebody in your corner does make a big difference. So, if any of this kind of resonated with you, if you're still curious about cruising, I would love, love, love to have a conversation with you. And I think the next few days might be a good time to have those conversations. I mean, we're going to be stuck at home. I hope that you're not out driving around in all this the winter storm. Um, but I want to say thank you for spending some time with me. And just more than anything, I want you to stay safe and stay warm and take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones. And oh, before we go, David is watching. Do we have anybody I need to say hi to, or are there any questions?
No questions.
No questions. All right. Well,
Laura Rigdon, Deborah Smith,
hey,
Sherry Lee,
hey, Laura
John Waddell.
and Deborah and Sherry, John. I just saw a message from you, John. I want to say I hope you stay healthy. And good luck with your surgery. I hope everything goes okay with that. Anybody else I should say hi to?
That's all I see.
All right. Well, ladies and John, thank you for joining me. I hope I covered some of
And if we
those.
missed anybody,
And if I missed anybody, yeah, I hope I covered some of those things. I think one of you is a first time cruiser, and maybe you're worried about some of these things, and maybe I kind of covered some of those worries for you. But if you've got anything else you're worried about, reach out. You know how to get in touch with me. Facebook me, text me, call me, whatever. So, anyway, love you guys. Stay safe, stay warm, and take care of each other. Bye.